What's up, guys? It's been a long time I uploaded here on YouTube. The reason for that is because I've been really busy, but I'm back and I'm going to be uploading every Friday. So every Friday, come to this channel, you see a new video either about the forex markets or a day in my life or anything that I have to share with you guys. Now, while I was busy, I was also reading some of the comments that you guys are commenting in my videos, and in this particular video I'm going to be answering all of the all the questions you are asking about the forex market. So I'm going to be answering them one after the other. Now, before I get into that, there's actually some of you that test me on my Telegram saying how difficult it is for you to actually focus on trading, how difficult it is for you to actually, even after having the knowledge, how difficult it is for you to actually start making money from trading. Now, I'm going to give an example with someone who just want to start trading new, who just want to start trading this year, but has no knowledge of trading, a total beginner. Now, if you're a total beginner and you're coming into the forex market, you need to understand that forex trading is a business that actually requires money, require you to put money in for you to get money out. All right. Now, when I'm talking about money, I'm not really talking about big sum of capital. That's not what I'm saying. If you're having, let's say, 20,000 naira, because the people actually testing me, the majority of them are from Nigeria. So since I'm from Nigeria, it's going to be very easy for us to relate. Let's say you're having 20,000 naira every single month. It's actually easy for you to save and calculate yourself to fund your account, then to start making money little by little from trading. But if you're someone who, let's say, you live with your parents, you don't have any job that you're doing, like you don't have rich dad, you don't even have anybody to actually send you let's say 10,000 naira, because honestly I'm from Nigeria and I can tell you that people are going through a lot everywhere around the world. People are going through a lot, and there are some people that they don't have anything at all. Now, if you're in that category, my honest advice for you is that the knowledge of forex trading is good, but you should find something first that will put money in your hands. Maybe you are working for someone that is paying you monthly, or just find anything first that money is coming into your hand consistently, no matter how little it is. If you have that money consistently, you have time and space to actually focus on trading. Because let me give another example. Someone that started trading today but already have money before, I started trading today but already has capital, there's a higher chance of that person succeeding with forex trading than someone who has been trading with the right knowledge for many years to come, for a very long time rather. Okay, because the business requires you for you to put money in order for you to get money out. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So the knowledge of forex trading is good, but if you are starting from scratch, you don't have anything at all, you don't have any support from anywhere, it is best you look for something else that will give you money first before you go into forex trading, because the knowledge will always be here. Many years from now, come back, you're still going to see videos of great technical analysts in the YouTube or in any other platform. So the knowledge will always be there. Okay, so that's how it is. Now I'm just going to go into the chat and I'm going to be explaining and answering the questions that you all ask me in the YouTube comments. Valid BOS. I've made a video that answers most of these questions, and I'm going to put a link to that video in this particular video. Now, how to know a valid BOS? It's just by you knowing what's the meaning of BOS. So BOS is when price actually break a significant level, let's say support level or resistance level, and still maintain its current direction. And I understand where you're asking the question from is, How do you know that this actually break? Okay, I'm coming. This is actually maintaining its correct direction. Use this pass. So if we have a support level here, now how do you know that it is a valid break of structure? If price does something like this, getting to this recent high, recent low, let's say this recent high, and market created a candle wick, this is a liquidity sweep, not a break of structure. I'm going to show you in the chart. This is a liquidity sweep, not a break of structure. At this particular point, it is a liquidity sweep. But then if price gets to a, if price come down and gets to a support level, price get to a support level and trade back up above this zone and does something like this, which means trade above this zone with a candle body. Now this is a break of structure, because when price break this recent resistance level, market continue in the upward direction. So the first one is a liquidity sweep, the second one is the break of structure. So that's how you know a valid break of structure. Now let me go to the charts. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, let's use this one for example. Now in this case, this is a recent high. So since price trade above this recent high and created a candle wick below it, this is a liquidity sweep, not a break of structure. Let me show you another one. This one right here, from year to year, is a liquidity sweep. From year to year is a break of structure. Now, in most cases, after price create a liquidity sweep, market will definitely trade to the opposite side. What you should do is, even if you have, let's say, a clear, in this case, a clear buy entry, you've seen your MS, you've seen your break of structure, you've seen your inducement, you've seen your POI, everything is clear. If that entry, though it's in the market direction, which means at this point the market is in an uptrend, the best thing you should do is to wait for price to come down to a support level. Let's say this level, a higher time frame support level, being 4-hour, daily, 1 hour, 2 hour. Wait for price to come down to that level and then go down to the lower time frame, any time frame at all, 45 minutes, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Go down to that time frame and wait for a market structure shift before you take a buy position to the upside. So the second question he asked is the strategy I trade with. The strategy I trade with, I've actually, just like I said, made a 1 hour long video on it where I explain from the starting to the end. The strategy I trade with is market structure, liquidity, and points of interest. Now the difference between MSS and BOS. MSS is simply, so MSS is what indicates the change in market direction. For you to actually understand and the breakdown of everything, you need to go watch that particular video. So I'll put a link to that video in the description. Now BOS, just like I said, BOS is when price break a significant level and it still maintain its correct direction. It's correct. Now the fourth question is, why is most of my entries from MSS? Well, in this particular case, um I think the reason for that is because I just find it more interesting to actually take my entry from MSS than BOS. Now this does not mean that I don't take entry from BOS. I do take my entry from BOS, and sometimes if you look at it from the higher time frame, it's actually break of structure, but in the lower time frame is MSS. So some of these entry that you're seeing here, some are actually from break of structure, not MSS. This one here is from break of structure. This one is from break of structure. This one is from break of structure. This one, I think this one is from MSS. This one is from MSS. This first one we have at the top is from break of structure. So either you're taking your entry from break of structure or you are taking your entry from MSS. It does not really matter. This one is from break of structure. All you just have to do is understand and know the reason why you're taking your entry. It's as simple as that. I think this one is from MSS. This one is from MSS. I hope I answered your question and you understand it perfectly. And if you have anything that you want to ask, you can drop it down in the comments section. In my next video, I probably will talk about it. If you made it to the very end of this video, I truly want to appreciate you guys, because even though I didn't upload for the past 2 months, a lot of you guys still watch and comment on my YouTube video. I truly appreciate the love. Now do well to drop a love icon on this video or comment your opinion or anything you have in mind in this particular video. If you've already started forex trading and at some point you're facing difficulty, you just have to understand that every trader you see today has gone through that same process. Some it just take longer than others, okay, but either way everybody has gone through it and they came out successfully, so you also come out successfully. That's how it is, right? So see you guys in my next YouTube video.